Carolyn Jones is known best for her iconic role as Morticia Addams in the classic TV series The Addams Family. But how much do we really know about this mystifying star? In this video, we'll pull back the cobwebs and reveal the hidden truths and behind-the-scenes secrets of Carolyn Jones's life. Facts First presents Rare Photos of Carolyn Jones Reveal the Naked Truth. Early life and struggles. Carolyn was born April 28, 1930 in Amarillo, Texas. Her early life was marked by challenges. Her father abandoned the family when she was just 4 years old. Raised by her mother and grandparents, she suffered from severe asthma as a child. Despite her health issues, she was a dreamer. She was captivated by the world of movies, but was often too sick to go to the theater. Instead, she'd listen to her favorite performers like Danny Kaye and Spike Jonze on the radio and read movie fan magazines. The road to Hollywood. Jones had a passion for acting early on. She dreamed of attending the famed Pasadena Playhouse and finally got the chance in 1947 when her grandfather agreed to pay for her classes. After graduating in 1950, she underwent a complete makeover, including painful cosmetic nose surgery to prepare herself for movie roles. Her first big break came when she was spotted by a talent scout from Paramount, leading to her first appearance in The Turning Point in 1952. Love and relationships. In the early years of her career, Jones met Aaron Spelling, and the two became a couple. They got married in April 1953. Although neither was earning much at the time, they enjoyed each other's company and were seen as an ideal couple. Jones decided against having children, feeling that she couldn't balance both a career and a family. The marriage eventually ended in 1965, but they remained friends. Early career highlights. Jones made a significant impact with her role in the 3D movie House of Wax in 1953. She continued gaining recognition and even missed out on an Academy Award-winning role in From Here to Eternity due to illness. But she did achieve success in films like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and The Man Who Knew Too Much. Her performance in The Bachelor Party was particularly noteworthy. She dyed her hair black for the role, the look that she later made iconic as Morticia Addams. The iconic Morticia Addams. In 1964, Carolyn Jones stepped into a role that not only defined her career, but also made her a cultural icon, Morticia Addams in The Addams Family. The show was an instant hit, catapulting Jones into the limelight like never before. But what many people don't know is the level of preparation and dedication she put into becoming Morticia. From the moment she got the script, Jones knew she had to make the character her own. She worked closely with costume designers to perfect Morticia's gothic look, even contributing ideas like the character's tightly cinched waist and long flowing gowns. But it wasn't just the look, it was the chemistry she had with her on-screen husband Gomez, played by John Astin, that truly set the show apart. The duo worked tirelessly to create the dynamic that was both believable and groundbreaking for its time. They even improvised some of their lines, adding a layer of authenticity to the characters. The result was a relationship that was not just loving, but also incredibly progressive, challenging the traditional TV norms of the 60s. The Addams Family, more than just a role. The Addams Family was a comedy, but it was also a stage that allowed Carolyn Jones to showcase her incredible range as an actress. She infused Morticia with a depth and complexity that went far beyond the script. Behind the scenes, Jones was a driving force in shaping her character's persona. She collaborated with the writers to ensure Morticia was not just a caricature, but a strong, independent woman. The show may have lasted only 2 seasons, but the impact is still felt today. It spawned numerous adaptations from cartoons to movies and even a Broadway musical. Jones's portrayal of Morticia set the standard for all future adaptations. She became a pop culture icon, immortalized in everything from Halloween costumes to internet memes. Life after Morticia. When Addams Family came to an end, Carolyn Jones was far from finished. She continued to work relentlessly in both film and television. One of her most notable roles after the Addams Family was as Marcia, Queen of Diamonds, on the TV show Batman. But what many don't know is she took on this role as a way to break away from being typecast, even though she loved being Morticia. She also appeared in a variety of films, including the horror flick Eaten Alive and the action movie Good Guys Wear Black. Each role was a departure departure from Morticia, yet the public couldn't help but associate her with the iconic character. Interestingly, Jones didn't mind the typecasting. In fact, she embraced it. She often attended fan conventions dressed as Morticia and even reprised the role in a 1977 TV movie. She once said in an interview that Morticia was her favorite role, a character that allowed her to explore the complexities of being a woman in a way that few roles did at the time. Personal struggles and health issues. Jones was diagnosed with colon cancer in the late 1970s, but chose to keep her condition private. She told colleagues she was being treated for ulcers and continued to work. In September 1982, realizing her time was limited, she married her boyfriend of 5 years, actor Peter Bailey Britton. She wore a lace and ribbon cap to hide the loss of her hair from chemotherapy treatments. Despite her deteriorating health, she remained optimistic and continued to work until she couldn't any longer. The final chapter. In July 1983, she fell into a coma at her home in West Hollywood. She passed away August 3, 1983, leaving behind a legacy that was as complex as it was inspiring. She was a woman who faced numerous challenges, both personal and professional, but never let them define her. Her strength and talent made her a legend, and her impact on Hollywood and pop culture is still felt today. The naked truth. It's evident Carolyn Jones was not just another Hollywood actress. She was a force that reshaped the industry. Her life was a whirlwind of ups and downs, but her resilience never wavered. The rare and intimate photos we've showcased today provide a window into the life of a woman who was as complex as she was gifted. These images capture her in moments of vulnerability, strength, and undeniable allure, offering a holistic view of who Carolyn Jones truly was. But her influence goes far beyond her filmography. She was a pioneer who shattered glass ceilings and defied societal expectations. She proved women could be multidimensional, both glamorous and intelligent, both strong and sensitive. Her groundbreaking roles paved the way for future generations of actresses. Stars like Angelina Jolie, who played a modern version of a gothic matriarch in Maleficent, and Christina Ricci, who took on the role of Wednesday Addams in the 90s, owe a debt to Jones's trailblazing work. Even the character of Morticia has been reprised multiple times, most recently by Charlize Theron in the animated Addams Family movies, each time with a nod to Jones's original portrayal. Her influence also extended to television shows that feature strong, complex female leads. Series like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Killing Eve owe a tip of the hat to Jones for breaking the mold and proving female characters can be both strong and deeply layered. As for her versatility, the late Aaron Spelling, her first husband and a legendary TV producer, once said, quote, "Carolyn was an actress who could play any role. She had range, and not many actresses at that time did. She could make you laugh or cry, scare you, or melt your heart. She was a director's dream." Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite memory of Carolyn Jones? Let us know in the comments section below.